Hello everyone, welcome to Pixels. So what is this tool all about? This AI tool lets us create viral thumbnails and titles in seconds. Okay, they say over 887,698 videos used pixels, so nearly 1 million thumbnails made. Here's a quick look at the step. Discover new ideas, create thumbnails with people, improve thumbnails with face swap, generate eye-catching title videos, and they mention here that we don't need to follow their exact suggestions, but can use ideas from other creators. To use it, just click try for free and we're off. As you see, no GRI links here, but we can try using it. There it is, no need for a credit card. They'll log us out and ask us to sign in again. Remember, you'll find the tool link in the description. Okay, so you can try it out and see how it works. Alright, how can we create our first thumbnail in Pixels? Well, you'll find everything in the description, no need for a card. So let's head over here, they'll take us to this section where we have this chat. Click on create new chat. The model is automatic, but we can choose pixels 1, 2 or 3. As you can see, we have the third one and long or short form. Here we have 50 credits. Images cost 10 each, except face swaps or titles, which are only 3 credits. Let's make a thumbnail example. We'll use a tricky challenge, generating a phoenix. So we're going to create a phoenix. Let's hit generate, asking for a majestic phoenix, raising sparks at night, wings spread, surrounded by fire and sparks, epic and mystical, with dramatic lighting and so on. Pixels is trying to generate that image. I don't see a loading screen yet, so let's wait. There's the generated image. We can redo, edit, or face swap it for 10 credits each. We can also save it. This is how the image looks. The thumbnail isn't bad. Pretty close to what I asked for. Then we have the recreate option, which is similar to what we can do here. You upload a thumbnail or YouTube video, choose inspiration level, add a person if needed, and select changes. In the face swap section, we can upload 2 faces to swap, then generate a title. Let's see if it can come up with a cool Phoenix theme title. And I'll tell you if it's a good title, because I know I'm pretty good with titles. It's not that I'm bad with thumbnails, but that's a bit more artistic. In this case, this thumbnail falls short. It needs text and eye-catching elements. The image is nice, but for YouTube, a thumbnail is a completely different concept. So here, while the photo's cool, it's missing some text or typical elements. Again, the image itself is a perfect 10. Now let's look at the text. Well, it hasn't generated text. I guess that's a premium feature or something, so that's all. Alright, so after checking out the Pixels tool, which you'll find in the description, we've tested the thumbnails it created for us. We've seen a few use cases. Remember, we're using the free model here. We're using version 2, okay? We couldn't test the new version 3 that just came out, but version 2 is still really good. So let's look at the paid plans. To start, I think they give us 50 credits, right? Yes, 50 credits. For $14 a month, we get 2,400 credit, which means we can generate 240 thumbnails. It says here it generates up to 240 thumbnails per year. So the 2,400 credits are for the whole year. Got it. It works in any language. You have the thumbnail generator, but not the thumbnail enhancer or title generator, which is why it didn't work, the thumbnail editor, and so on. However, starting at $28 a month, if we switch to monthly, you can see the credits there. There it is, 20 thumbnails, $20 a month, 20 thumbnails monthly. Okay, I was saying $40 a month. 150 thumbnails monthly. Alright, this is a smarter price. The other made no sense. Works in any language. We have almost all tools. Now, except generations stay private and early access to new tools. Then there's Ultimate, $80 monthly for 3,000 credits. Works in all languages, includes AI generator, allows using people. Recreating thumbnails, sketch, thumbnail insert face swap, edit thumbnail title generator, all generators, generations remain private, and early access to new features. So Pixels seems like a very good tool to me. Obviously it's costly, as you know AI has high costs, and Pixels clearly does too, but results are undoubtedly good, even very good, so you'll find it in the description. I'll see you in future videos.